I don't know if this is like hell is frozen over or something, but Activision admitted to doing something wrong. Now, if you agree with them, it's up to you. Black Ops Royale is Activision admitting it killed the wrong battle royale in 2020. People were literally saying this was happening behind the scene and nobody believed this shit. Now y'all believe it. Call of Duty Warzone has just launched a new game mode called Black Ops Royale, where players drop into each match armed only with a pistol and a wingsuit. This new mode is inspired by Call of Duty's first battle royale, Blackout, which arrived alongside Black Ops 4 in 2018 and quietly became the beloved BR Call of Duty ever made. Yeah, a lot of people talk about that in high regards to this day. 2 years later, Activision killed it. There was no farewell, no final update, just the slow silence of an abandoned game, and bet the entire franchise on Warzone. For a while it worked, then it didn't. Warzone player counts dropped, fatigue set in, and cracks started to show. Now in 2026, Activision has launched Black Ops Royale, a mode their own official blog describes as the evolution of Blackout. Rebuilt from the same DNA, running on the same philosophy, carrying the same spirit. Blackout, which arrived alongside Black Ops 4 and 20 and quietly, they dressed it in a new name and a new map, but no mistake, this is a resurrection, not a revolution. And somewhere between the lines of the launch announcement, Activision quietly admitted that something they never say out loud. They killed the wrong battle royale. But now Black Ops is back. Black Ops Royale has no loadouts, gulag, or gas stations, and players must scavenge for weapons and upgrade them through rarity tiers by finding and using attachment kits. Activision didn't skimp on activities either, as players will be able to capture relays for UAV sweeps and redeploys, crack strong boxes, hunt bounties, and even spawn hordes of hallucinating zombies to reveal rare loot. This new mode takes place on the massive map of Avalon, where it appears 100 players may not be enough to fill it, as some players have suggested the lobby sizes should be raised to 150. So yeah, Activision admitted they think that Warzone was a mistake, which is interesting because Warzone was super popular. So I don't know if it was completely a mistake. I think the biggest mistake is still trying to rely on BR to pay your bills. Can we do something else, maybe? Oh shit! It's funny. Warzone players are complaining about no loadouts and no buy at the end game. Well, yeah. So what's the temperature, Call of Duty niggas? Y'all like this new mode? Y'all like Black Ops Royale? Do you feel like Activision is right in terms of them canceling the wrong game at the wrong time, and they're rectifying it with the Black Ops Royale? I'm not gonna lie. I have no desire to download this. My girl was talking about hopping on it, but I was like, I don't know, man. After Battlefield 6 Red Sec, that shit kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if I got time for another BR. I've heard mixed reviews. Sounds interesting, but the BR started to die in 2022. Pass for me. Warzone benefited from the pandemic just like Apex. I don't know if I agree with that. I think Warzone definitely benefited from the pandemic. Apex did, but let's get something straight. Apex was a good game. Don't do that, nigga. Don't do that. Warzone was BR slop. Apex was already good. By the way, before the pandemic hit, Apex was already popular. So I don't know if I agree with that. But Warzone definitely benefited from the pandemic. People being stuck in the house. People was buying PS4s. Everybody was trying to become a streamer. Everybody knows Call of Duty. So then a lot of people downloaded Warzone. But Apex was already fine before the pandemic. Warzone's also plagued with cheaters. It's because y'all won't stop buying Call of Duty, man. They never gonna fix the cheaters as long as people on them servers. They both benefited. They benefited, but I think Apex was already in a good place beforehand. Interesting, people are saying mixed reviews, so that's a good reason to stay off this shit. Let's see. Oh, shout out to Jogi Wolfenstripe. He tweeted me. He said, nigga, they doing us worse than NBA 2K games. They have turned the damn wrestling games into NBA 2K games, but worse. So I'm getting an update on WWE, and it's not looking good. So what did he tag me? And I saved this. I didn't read it though. This cannot make its way to NBA 2K. We don't need a prestige system for my players. In WWE 2K26, the island requires you to prestige for a specific overall levels, meaning you lose all attribute points you paid for with VC and have to spend money all over again just to level. What? Let me make sure I read that correctly. The island requires you to prestige for specific overall levels. So, okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, in order to get from 85 to, you can only go from 85 to 89, but if you want to get to 90, you have to prestige and give up all your like what stat points and spend more VC or something like that. You have to lose all, yeah, so you have to give up all your attribute points you paid for with VC and then spend money all over again to level up your character. So essentially, if you want to get to a level 100, you have to buy 4 characters. Absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, at least with NBA 2K, Take-Two Interactive put it in slow. It started with 2K13, and the first like 3 years VC was really cheap, and I tried to warn people, but they didn't listen. I knew it was gonna happen. And every year it just got a little bit more expensive, so there was a power creep, and a lot of people didn't notice it. They got you hooked on the cheap shit, and then they power creeped the price, and by the time they did that, you was already hooked. They did it much more intelligently. They added inflation to the VC for no fucking reason. With this, year one, it seems like with the wrestling niggas, they just bending you over and trying to fuck you. They said, fuck the slow shit. They said, no dinner, no wine, no music, no slow dance. Bend over, nigga. Take it. So I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Dear wrestling community, you've got an open book test. You've got an open book test. And it's up to you to decide what you're going to do. Because this is an easy one. Especially in the year 2026, we got Crimson Desert, Pragmata, my brain's fried right now. Oh, Resident Evil 9, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Wolverine, GTA 6, NBA The Run, Slay the Spire 2. I can literally keep going on all day. There's so many amazing games that you can play. Yeah, 007's coming out, Beast of Reincarnation, Marathon, Lego Batman. You have plenty of options. This is an open book test. Do not buy any of this shit because this is how they're starting. They're starting off just bending you over and just fucking you, no lube. Next year, it's going to be a gangbang. Then the year after that, they're going to film the gangbang. And ain't no telling what they going to do after that, nigga. I'm sorry, these baby oil diddied up simulators are not that important, guys. Stop playing this game. Yeah, in the casting couch. These games are not that important. I'd hope that you guys exercise some discernment. Be adults. Go play something else. This is disgusting. I'm glad you tweeted me. I would have never known about this because I do feel like WWE games are very niche. They gonna cut the stream off. They're very niche. I'm not part of this community, so I would have not known this. So I appreciate you tweeting me this. I'm letting y'all know this is an open book test. Don't fail it. Shout out to Pablo with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. He said, TBH, this is crazy. Madden, NBA, 2K, wrestling have no competition in different games. That's the part of. Even if they don't have competition, you still have a choice of whether or not you want to buy the game. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it, man. Matter of fact, I'm a side-eye y'all if y'all do participate in this shit because you're right. You know what, Pablo? You're right. WWE doesn't have any competition in terms of wrestling games, but you know what has wrestling features in it? It comes out this week, Crimson Desert. There's an entire skill tree with wrestling moves in it. Can we find some animations for that shit? Let me see. Go find something wrestling adjacent. Crimson Desert. Wrestling, gameplay wrestling. Crimson Desert for fighting sickos, progression. Let me see if they have footage in this shit of it. I know this nigga was like power bombing people and shit. Pick a grappler from any fighter game. Yeah, go play Zangief or some shit, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to specifically find that shit. But there's an entire skill tree of just wrestling moves in this game. It's an open world action game. Go fucking play this shit, bro. Just look it up. You'll find it. I'm too lazy to find this shit. Yeah, go play King or something. Time to play a different game. This ain't it, man. WWE is not that important. Because here's another thing, too, about this being an open book test. If y'all participate in this fuckery, it's going to fuck all of us over, man. That means the price of VCs going up in NBA 2K and whatever other. It's going to make GTA 6 worse. Because keep in mind, WWE is under Take-Two Interactive, right? If they fuck y'all over in this game, they're going to say, oh, well, I wonder if we can get away with this in GTA 6. Will we make them pay for one character for the price of 4? Hell nah. Shout out to John the Space Cowboy with the $10 super chat. He said, I also think it's time to have a combo about Battle Pass season type systems. It's extorting too much out. Yeah. They make games into a job. And my thing is, like, friendly reminder, it's the corporation's job to extract as much resources out of you, the consumer, without doing as much work as possible. It's up to you, the consumer, to decide what is enough. What is your boundary? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all have boundaries in real life? Real shit. Do y'all have boundaries in real life? Because for some reason, motherfuckers don't got no boundaries on the game in their wallet. I don't get it. So if you got boundaries in real life, act like that then with your wallet. This shit is crazy. Just stop. Just stop. Here's another cool game you could play. I know it's not wrestling, but this shit looks pretty cool. Star Wars Galactic Racer. There's a physical edition coming out. It's being distributed by Paleon. I don't know who the fuck that is. Under the agreement of Paleon will manage all aspects of the physical edition's logistics, distribution, and retail sales operations across all key international territories. We're delighted to partner with the Secret Mode to bring Star Wars Galactic Racer to the global physical market, said Paleon Partners CEO. I'm not familiar with them. Are they a good distributor? So that means mostly this is going to be sold digitally. I've never been a Battle Pass guy. I'm usually not a Battle Pass guy either. I got to really like the Dead Island too. Yeah, stop it. Get some fucking help. Play UFC. Get some fucking help. Just know there's a physical edition coming out if you're interested in that. But it also means it's going to probably be limited edition, which means the price of that game probably is going to be expensive when they stop printing them. What's up, fat butt? Yeah, you could love something from a distance. Real shit. First trailer for the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice anime. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube first. Let's get the HD version. I just saved it from Twitter. Does Galactic Racer got multiplayer? I would hope so. It's being made by people who made Need for Speed and Burnout. I watched the video about it this morning. Apparently it's gonna have like a whole story mode. That shit sounded fire. I was like, yeah, I'm into this. The story mode apparently takes place after Return of the Jedi. All right, let's see. Nah, it's not a teaser, it's a trailer. We ain't got no, I know you can't get no subtitles. Peace out, Jingles. Damn, no subtitles? Oh, there we go. Hey, shout out to YouTube's default. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this art style. Hesitation means defeat. Real shit. So it's just a retelling of the game story? That I don't know. But even if it is, I'm not going to lie, it wouldn't bother me because I couldn't tell you what the story of Sekiro was. I was too stressed out fighting the monkey. I was too locked in on the fights. It's got like a 90s vibe to it. The music's fire though. You know, I take it back what I said about the art style. In combination with the music, it might grow on me because it has its own unique kind of style to it. I do like that. Yeah, the fight's got to be hard though. All together as a package, I do like it. I'll watch it. Is it a movie or a full show. I'm digging the watercolor art style. I can't tell. Looks good. Shout out to Monkey King Ghost with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Yakuza live action miniseries debuts on March 17th exclusively on IGN. A 3-episode live action adaptation of the first Yakuza video game will debut Tuesday, tomorrow, on the 17th for IGN. Each episode's about an hour long. Will stream on IGN.com and its YouTube channel. Yakuza, powered by Neon Tahitsu, is a drama telling a story that leads directly into the recently released Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, and previously streamed in Japan and on Amazon Prime Video. IGN will be debuting the episodes with English language subtitles. You can watch the exclusive trailer for the series in the player above. Anybody care about this? Fight Night canceled because of the UFC. No, I think Fight Night was canceled due to licensing issues. Boxing is very fragmented. UFC is owned by one person, Dana White. So if the UFC signs a licensing deal, they get all the fighters. With boxing, you have to go to every individual fighter. It's JG already watched this. So from a financial standpoint, UFC makes more sense for EA because all they care about is money. I'm not gonna lie, this shit look ass. I don't know about this one. I don't know. This looks really cheesy. This looks like a YouTube fan video. I'm gonna ask JG what he think when he watch it, because I know he will. Futuristic parallel universe MMO RPG Prism 2033 announced for PC, iOS, and Android. You know, whenever I read PC, iOS, and Android, I think... And some of you might be thinking it's because one version of the game is very... But nope, it's because that combination is notorious. When it's on PC and mobile, that usually means gacha game. They got a trailer for this shit. Let me see. Let's just go to it again. What the hell? Gooner alert. What kind of game is this?
Watch out! Whoa! These guys look so cool! Wait, no. No! They're totally bad news!
Now this is the definition of AI slop. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh shit. This is so bad it's funny. With this Disney Channel music. This is that High School Musical ass rap. This looks like one of those fake games that you get as an ad before you watch a movie or like a video on YouTube and shit. Or like TikTok.
Looking, time waits for no one.
On my way!
Yeah, this is AI. We're out of the chat. We're out of this shit is garbage. What kind of fucking game is this? Is the next generation futuristic parallel universe MMORPG built with the Unreal Engine 5, travel across parallel worlds, take on new challenges, and shape the future of the parallel. So is it just like a life sim? Living in a... Yeah, it's just a sim. It's like a futuristic... So it's like the Sims Cyberpunk 2077 type shit. MMO slop. We're good off that. Next. Intergalactic, Naughty Dog's game, The Heretic Prophet. The PlayStation site is now live. Maybe we'll get some new info soon, according to the game description. Set thousands of years in the future, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet puts players in the role of Jordan A. Munn, a dangerous bounty hunter who ends up stranded on a distant planet known as Simperia. Jordan will have to use all her skills and wits if she hopes to be the first person ever in over 600 years to leave its orbit. Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet has been in development since 2020 with Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross scoring a stellar soundtrack to accompany you on your adventure. So there's a little bit of insight into Naughty Dog's upcoming game. The fact that it's on the PlayStation Store available now gives me hope. Maybe we'll get some gameplay later this year because I think this is a 27 game. We'll finally get to see it. Maybe Summer Games Fest. That would be nice. I just pray this is not Uncharted and The Last of Us in space. I hope they do something unique. I actually want to like this game. I actually want to like it too. I'm rooting for it. So that's your update on that. And I think that's all I have. You can go into sub box.